It's a little slow. The technology where I am, the location, bear with me, is crap. The technology, just bear with me because we're gonna do some tuning. Okay. Okie dokie then. Okay. That's not what I want. It's not what I want. That's not what I'm looking for. Bear with me.
Yes.
Let's try that one.
Yes. One large strategy. Relax and leave the outside.
Okay, we want the quiet one. Just bear with me.
Here in the present right now.
We don't want the guided. We want the quiet. Just bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that. Okay, so you know what? I honor any of you who happen to, since this is just for my followers, I do have this account on private now. And this is just my way of filtering out the TikTok platform because I realize that I have more thieves and hoovers and trolls and stalkers that are my followers than I do actual real legit and sincere viewers, followers, and subscribers. So if you happen to be hoovering on here and you are a follower of mine, and let's say you are somebody who has recently gone down this rabbit hole and you realize nothing is quite what it seems, and that everybody's been lying to you, playing games with you, playing in your face, smiling at you, trapping you, exploiting your life. And so you may not feel all that confident right now with, logging onto the live in full effect. And that's okay. I will end up uploading this to my YouTube. So I'm just going to bypass all of the talk and let's get into it. In the background, you all are hearing note G. Okay, G like go. Which is the 5th note, and it's for the throat chakra. The throat chakra is like a light blue resonance, like sky blue resonance. It represents the seat of truth, the seat of expression, manifestation, and all of those things. Okay, so, and the seat of awareness as well. Okay, and if you've been, which a lot of folks have in this matrix reality, you've been squelched, you've been bullied, you've been coerced, you've been forced at some point in your life, and we shut down the throat. Could have been past lives, from speaking up. You could have suffered something from standing your ground. People could have, even if it's not that, it's just they don't like you. And what's the fascinating thing about experiences is some people, when they don't like you, they don't like who you are, they don't like what you talk about, they don't like what you believe, but they don't like what you speak, they make it their own personal mission. They feel entitled to make it their own personal mission to attack you, to send negative vibes, and in some cases make you suffer for it. So, sabotage your reputation, discourage people from wanting to work with you, so it's a lot that comes with that. And our belief systems sit in our throat. So this is akasha, this is ancestral, this is bloodline, this is conditioning over generations, over the years, you name it. Okay, so let's get into it. You guys are going to be hearing the Tibetan singing bowl in the background, maybe, because it seemed to be really quiet. And I'm going to be doing what's known as the seed activation and tuning for the throat. Okay, I'm guided to work more on my throat chakra and my root chakra because they're under severe, heavy attack. So If you all want to practice this with me, or if you just simply want to listen. We're working on the throat chakra. Hum. Hum, Okay. Feeling a little bit more movement? A little bit more. A little bit more looseness there. I can still feel the popping, the restrictions, the nodules. But there's more spaciousness there. So I'm gonna recite a karma clearing one, and I'm not really so sure. So much is coming out about a whole lot. So we sit with it. Duranila Kantum. Duranila Kantum. Duranila Kantum. Duranila Kantum. Om Duranila Kantum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Duranila Kantum. Duranila Kantum. And we're going to go ahead and ground it in to the root. So we're going to tune on the root. These are the two areas I'm guided to work a lot on. So I'm going to change the singing bowls to that of Le Root. Okay, we're going to go for the root, which is our base, which is the seat of safety, security, sensuality, protection. Okay, let's see. Root chakra. Boom. Okay. I'm definitely feeling a little bit more looseness in the throat area. I can still feel the resistance, but that's because there's opposition to who I am. There's a lot of opposition to who I am, what I do, what I believe. There's a lot of ancestral bloodline on top of external factors, okay, that are that's Planet Road there, but let's get into it. We're going to the root. We're going to ground this into the root. We worked on the throat. We're going to ground it into the root. And we can do this the other way around, going from the bottom up. But I like to also end with the grounding. My root is only operating at about 68%. So I have significant work to do with the root chakra. This is for various reasons, but let's just receive. Lum. I do have a star ruby crystal sitting right near my groin for the root, very grounding and healing crystal for that. Lum. I'm clenching the pelvis and the perineum. Hopefully I said that correctly. If I didn't, too bad. Ooh. Ooh. Like I'm doing Kegels, basically. Ooh. And I'm focusing I'm feeling into that area. So I'm putting my attention in it. Ooh. One way you can do that is by clenching. Ooh. Lum. Oh, mommy, do I hear it? 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 Om Namo Lakshmi Namaha. Om Namo Lakshmi Namaha. Om Namo Lakshmi Namaha. Om Teri Teru Soha. Om Yaharaha Daija Durata Swaha. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Hari Om. Satnam. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Dua Hiri. Om Mani Dua Hiri. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. Aham Brahmasmi. For those who wonder, all those sounds has a certain register, a certain frequency. It's about the frequency, the vibration. And if you're open to this light language, I'm going to close it and seal, holding intention. This is for myself, but any of you who are feeling guided, who are in alignment, this is for my throat chakra, my root chakra, and overall biofield, overall chakra systems, highlighting emphasis on the throat and the root. So purifying, removing programs is the intention. Belief systems, distortion, black goo, she-q, knots, ties, hooks, parasites, all of that lower density stuff. But also holding the intention to call forth and bring in all of the opposite, the love, the light, the wholeness, the healing, the bliss, the sovereignty, the activation of strength, all the good things, the benevolent things, clearing out malevolence, envy, jealousy, hatred, persecution, judgment, all of that, all the yuckies, all the heavies, all the yuckies, self-inflicted and imposed and inherited. Okay. Light language is sound, original sound. We all have, well, let me stop there because I don't know. I'm just gonna say. Whew. Okay, original. My team. Transcendent. That's the intention. May we all be well. May our voice, our truth, our seat of awareness be fully whole and clear and free. May our root chakra feel whole and free and clear, comforted, stabilized, safe and secure, all those things in the midst of whatever as we transition. The in-between time, in the meantime, calling in the support team there, co-creators, transcendent beings of love and light and truth and honor. Expel all illusions, case of sitting and destroying, create all the false mimicry shit. Okay. And here we go. And Reiki. Yara moka ala masola makataya la namosi yara moshia. Kotala masala makata o ola mayara salama. Yara moko o ala masala moaka atalala masayara. Try not to be figuring this out. It bypasses the traditional language centers of the brain. Yara moko rara masa. For those of you who are deconstructing from religion, this is the same principle in a way. Same principle, but different. Karamo salamaka eraramo shiararamo korea salama. Kara salaramo shiakataya ramaya ramo siaromo alaka ea katoala masala. Kotala masala mashiko alala masala moakaya. Katala la mosala la moshiara la makata sala la mashiara la mokuriosa. Kara o asala la moshia kata sala la mokuriosia la mo ala o ko asala la moshia. And it is done. And it is done. Abracadabra. I decree and declare and command and create. I decree and declare and I command and I create. Baba co-create and manifest. Wholeness. Throat, chakra, root, chakra, activation full on. Protection, love and light and truth. Alchemy. Vibrancy. Let there be light. Let there be wholeness. We are all lighty, all wholeness, all grainy, all wellness, and it's so. It's done. And it is done. Namaste.